Hey, everybody. Welcome back, or welcome if it's your first time. I am the EagleFan. I react to music on here, and I have learned and found so many artists that I never knew of before and have come to really like. And I have been loving this journey. So, with that said, I am I am continuing this journey with a group that I've really grown to like. I shouldn't even say grown to like because I liked them from the first song that I heard. This is Dreamcatcher. The song is Justice. I am very curious. There is a very interesting start to this clip in terms of the frame that's on there now. So I'm curious where this is going to go. Let's bring it up here. There we go. And it's showtime. Name that reference. Here we go. If you name that reference and hashtag it, let me know your suggestion. I hope to do some of those this weekend, try to get a bunch of suggestions in as best I can. Let's go.
Oh my dear God, 나를 데려가 아름다웠던 시작점에 서툰 증오와 뒤틀림 속에 survive, survive. Oh,
Guiding me up 모든 빛이 잠들지 못하게
큰 숨을 몰아쉬고 final fight with us. Clean me up 얼룩이날 삼키지 못하게 간절한 외침으로 fight for justice. Rise up, we build a barrier, fight me. Yes, I'm a warrior, fight me. Justice makes me
tension.
Okay, I am going to go back there because that was kind of cool. Just kind of somewhere in that middle range there, so I wanted to get a pause in and talk a little bit. Oh, I loved when that guitar kicked in. I really like this band. There's just they just have this sound that I really, really like. They combine your K-pop elements and it seems like so many other elements. And I like that. I like it when bands don't just feel like they have to stay in a little box and they can kind of expand their horizons a bit and mix and match things. And I like that. I like their sound. And I am not even apologetic about that. Yes, I know back in the day I would have been, oh my gosh, how can you ever suggest that I'm going to listen to a K-pop band? And, well, surprise, I now listen to many of them. And many other types of music as well. I am loving this journey, and I am going to continue it as long as I can. I forgot to also say I'm here still with Emotional Support Demon. I screwed up last week and didn't get a vote out there, so I left Emotional Support Demon for another week, and it's been kind of a hit or miss week. There's been a lot of headache issues that I've had. But we'll get into that afterwards. My mind, see how my mind is? I totally forgot. I'm right in the middle of a song. So let's finish that out. And this old guy here is going to shut up for a while and let's listen to the music because that's what we want to hear. More so than me talking. Let's go.
내고 당겨 긴장해요 tension 끌어올려 rising emotion 멈추지 않아 날 지킬 some way show me what I'm looking for 고통에 몸부림치지만 그럼에도 나를 밀어 느껴져 my vital rhythm 용기를 가득 머금고 내 갈 길을 활짝 열어 my heart is beating like an eagle We built a barrier build a barrier build a barrier find me Yes I'm a warrior fight me Justice makes me 이상해죄는 없어 반복될 순 없으니 Justice makes me Justice makes me
That okay. Now I can talk. That was Justice by Dreamcatcher. Quickly becoming my favorite K-pop group, and that is saying something there because I still will always fall back on Blackpink. They are the OG for me in terms of my introduction into K-pop, and Jisoo and Rose are hard to replace. So I can't necessarily say they've been dethroned from my favorite K-pop group, but Dreamcatcher is definitely right there. And I'll be honest with you, there's been some other groups that I've listened to recently as well that I've been very impressed with. So let me know your thoughts. Have you seen them live? How are they live? I would be curious. I have no clue if they have been around or not. I know there's been some other groups that have been around. I will have to keep an eye out. If anybody knows out there, I am not like a regular fan of the group or of many of these groups that I listen to, because I'm still doing it with a lot of just reactions and then adding to my playlists from that. So I don't always know this group has a new album coming out or this has a new song coming out until I happen to stumble upon it. So if you know any details on that, let me know. Same thing with any tours. Right now, I am very light on upcoming concerts. I do have a concert where I will be seeing Baby Metal and Bloodywood. And is it Black Veil Brides? I forget who the third. It was those two were the ones that really caught my eye. So I'll be seeing them in a couple months. And also, maybe I'll be seeing them in a month. I forget exactly when that show is. I'm going to have to look that up. In July, I believe it is, I will be seeing, and I'm really looking forward to this one. It's going to be a most of the day affair with multiple bands. So I am looking forward to that one. It's going to be Parkway Drive and Kill Switch Engage and a couple other bands. I forget who off the top of my head. But that's going to be awesome. Tomorrow, Avatar tickets go on sale. Unfortunately, they're not really close. It's a couple hour drive is the closest they are to here. So I'm going to try to get tickets there. The tickets are a little bit pricier than I normally would, but they're worth seeing. So I'm going to look into that. And that one would be a cool one. That one is actually going to be on Black Friday. So should be a day that I'd be off. Evil Chicken will be off. We can head up early, make it a road trip, stop some places on the way, maybe even do a video or two about the trip. We'll have to look into that. I'm still not good at doing those kind of videos yet. I've tried and they come up very poorly so far. So I need to try a little bit better. I need to practice it and get a little bit better. But anyway, what can you tell me about Dreamcatcher? And have you seen them live? Tell me those tales. I am looking forward to one day hearing that, oh, they're going to be somewhere within range. And then I can get tickets and go there. Probably be one of the older people there, which can be a little intimidating, I guess, because I don't want to seem like some old creep that's there. I'm going for the music. Yes, it's young ladies up there singing, but I'm not going to be like, oh, look at that. I'm going there to hear the music. It's the only reason I go to these shows. It's the only reason I listen to bands. There are bands and artists that are probably ones that I would say are physically attractive, but if I do not like the music, I'm not going to listen to them. So, if it's a group you see me reacting to a lot on here, you know I like them. And you know I like the music. And that is entirely what I started this channel for. And I never knew what direction it was going to go. Apparently, I'm going all over the world and I'm loving it. Going all over the world figuratively. It would be cool if it was literally, but figuratively. But anyway, I've said probably more than my share here. Probably many of you have already clicked off by now. Thank you guys for joining me. Please be good to each other out there. I've just seen so many things online that just gets frustrating. People with just awful views. And it doesn't make sense to me because it shouldn't be that hard. That person over there, talk to them. Find out what they're about. Oh no. They love someone different than who you think they should. Who cares? They don't identify the way you think they should. Who cares? They're a different religion, or maybe they're no religion. Who cares? Find out about them Talk to them. And you'll find out that they're just people too. And maybe you can agree on some things. And then that can be a start towards improving the situation we're in right now. Just so much corruption going on. And it needs to stop. Anyway, I will climb down off that soapbox and say thank you for joining me. Until next time, everybody, take care. And keep your eyes to the sky, because you never know what you might miss if you're just staring at your phone. Bye.